Let's do this.
Welcome back, family. No, I'm sorry, Robert. You're not getting a medicated and unfiltered show tonight. No, what we're actually having today is swelling has now kicked in. So I can't even get teeth in. Sorry. No, I had to work today. So, I'll be perfectly honest, I didn't even take painkillers yesterday. Um, I have never been addicted to painkillers, but I completely understand and how people can and respect that they do. So I just try to avoid them at all costs. One thing I did find out though on um, Monday when I had the holes being drilled in my jaw was they were monitoring my blood pressure. My BP was like 180 over 110. So I got to modify my diet a little bit. Apparently, no more 4 packs of ramen noodles. All right, so let's get this show rolling. We got new comic book day. Tito the Alien, welcome to the show. And Robert, as we said, yes, happy new comic book day to Richard McFellow Coconuts. And I am feeling swollen. I feel like a chipmunk at the moment. Um, I'm not a good emoji person, so I'll just say hello to 25 Perez. And of course, to Jason, a clock and a rock. I don't know what that is. Anyway, what's everybody watching? I need a new show. Is the new Avatar series on Netflix any good? I'll be honest, I'm not watching anything. I'm watching Bad Batch. So I'm going to be watching episode 4 after this. And been there, done that. Used to get terrible sores in my mouth from my temporary set of dentures. Actually, my temporary set is a lot more comfortable than my permanent set, which that's another thing I'll have to address after the swelling comes down. Yay. So, yeah, okay. So, you know what? Let's just jump right into our giveaway for this week because that's what we do at the top of the show. We're going to remind everybody what books we have for going here. We've got the Rick and Morty finals week, Sherrick, Holmes, and Mortson, the Green Lantern, Green Arrow facsimile. We have Vampirella number 666 and Alien, Black, White, and Blood number 1. Now, again, the new rules. Hey, Meatwad, how's it going? Good evening. The new rules that we have here makes it so everybody on the planet or off the planet has a chance to win. The way we do this now is just make sure that you get onto the replay of every new comic book day video and drop a comment. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you click on like. It has to be on the replay because the random comment generator only pulls the comments from the replay, not from the live show itself. YouTubers that jump in and qualify and win, you're gonna pick 2 out of the 4 books. If you are a Patreon or YouTube member, you're going to pick 3 out of 4. And if you are a Patreon and YouTube member, you're going to get all 4. Now, you're going to get these books if you live in the United States just because of shipping. Because like I said, it does not pay to spend $40 in shipping to send $10 in books. However, if you win and you are in Brazil or Australia or Europe or in the ISS or on Mars, whatever, you contact me if you're the winner, whoever wins. Contact me at Team Ohana Family on Instagram. Shoot me a message, and I will send you by the pay program of your choice app, Venmo, Cash App, friends and family, PayPal, whatever you want. I'll send you the $10 so you can go shopping and get your own comics or get a t-shirt or get some new shoelaces or get a hamburger or get whatever you want on Team Ohana. If you are in the United States and you win and you decide, you know what, I already got these books, I don't want those, and you want the $10, that applies to anybody. Okay. And Tiago is in the house. Everybody say hi. All right. So let's run the. I should have closed that. That probably would have gotten rid of some of the lag. What do I know? Boom. Okay. So I checked already. I loaded this up a couple minutes beforehand. And we have 13 comments, which is really cool. We're going to open this up. So again, does not matter where you live. You're either going to get comics or cash. And this is the last New Comic Book Day of February. So beginning next week, we're in March, which means as per Chuck G's request, he wanted to be excluded until March. So remember, you're back in it next week because he won too much. He wanted other people to win. I haven't been removing his name, by the way. It's just if it came up, I'd re-roll. So let's start this and see who's going to win these books this week. There's his name. I saw it. And we got Stinker Buns. Uh-oh. Stinker Buns wins, and he gets all 4 books. Ding, 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 ding. Next week, Immortal Thor 7 has a Beta Ray Bill cover that I need to look out for. I forgot to place it over. Did you get it? There, we need to know that. All right. Congratulations, Stinker Buns. Well, even if you are Mr. Superman, you still have to follow the rules. You're just going to reach out to me, unless you're just going to do it right this second. Actually, no, I haven't seen you yet tonight. Okay. But anyway, you're going to reach out on Team Ohana Family. Tell me if you want the 4 books or you want the $10. There you go. So we have everybody saying congratulations. Absolutely. Yes. All right. So let's get back into this. I had a pretty light week this week. It's actually kind of weird from my point of view. Again, when I pre-order my books, I always go by final order cutoff. And when I do, they don't always release all the same week. So maybe next week I'll have double the amount of books. I try to make sure that I, pick up books for giveaways at every final order cutoff. But as you've seen, a lot, especially on the independents, I go and get 2 different independents doubles, a certain book of DC doubles, a certain book of Marvel doubles. Then New Comic Book Day comes around, I have nothing. Then the next week I have 8 books. I'm like, oh yeah. So, new final order cutoff is not a set 4 weeks before the release date. On some books it's 3, on some books it's 6. So, and I never read the dates because I want to have a little bit of mystery in my comic books. All right. So what did I get? I actually wound up getting 5 books this week. Theoretically 6. 6th one is not really a comic, but it's comic related. And all 5 of the books are Marvel. So I'm actually going to be able to pop this up here and not have to worry about taking them down and pulling them around again. But I did get the What If Venom cover A. Doctor Strange, Loki, She-Hulk action going on there. I got two of the variants. I did get the She-Hulk #1 homage, which is really cool. And it's saying it's going to rip up your Spider-Man 300. So you better really buy these books because, you don't want to rip that one up. This one, I swear, it's a hardened cover, but I swear I thought it showed it as a black and white, but it came in colored, and this almost looks like Scotty Youngish. It's actually not a great cover, but it's got She-Hulk, so I had to get it. You know that. I did get the cover A of the Spider-Punk. There was a lot of different covers out there for this one, but I only picked up the one. There we goes. A little lag there. Thank you very much. High-tech computers. Gotta love it. And the last book that I got was the giant size Fantastic Four. And that was the there's Stinker Buns. Comic book gods. Remember, and I try to make sure people remember during the final order cutoff, if you are subscribed to if you have a subscription to any comic book, like I don't have to order Fantastic Four every month, it comes automatically. Giant size annuals are not part of your subscription. Your subscription is for 12 books. You're going to get 12 books. So if you see the giant size and the annuals, you have to go on and order those separately, unless you make prior arrangements with your LCS. But The only other thing that I got this week, like I said, it's not a comic book, but it is comic book related. And I saw this and I'm like, I got to get this because it just reminds me of all the fun I had in like junior high school and elementary school. People that are out there that are older as me, Mad Libs. DC supervillain Mad Libs. So if you don't know what it is, you got to look it up. Get together with your friends. This was like, what's the game against humanity? This is like where they got the idea for it. So that's actually all I got this week. I did get a pin, a Stitch pin, for the Lorcana set. I got to the store and I guess they got a couple of Lorcana sets at the store and they came with little pins and they were like, Rich, it's a Stitch pin. We were thinking of you. Here, take it. So special thanks to Visions Comics and Collectibles for hooking me up with that. Ramona Fradden died on 2/20. She's known for her work on Aquaman and Metamorpho, which she co-created. Oh, that's. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not. Actually, that might be the first time I've ever heard of her name. Excited about the live action. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. That needs to be left alone. Okay. All the live action movies are horrible. So this is going to just ruin my. And part of me is saying it's Stitch. I have to go see it. And part of me is saying, no, don't see it. I haven't seen a single live action that I thought was worth the film, the celluloid that was used to make it. So, I am supposed to be receiving my metal cover Nakayama. It's shipped, thankfully. That should be here by the end of the week, and I can include that in the mail call video that I'll make. And I know I got one other book that's coming, one that came in already. I'm separating the mail call video so I can have just get some separate content. If I hear a piercing scream coming from the south, I'm like, yeah, exactly. I mean, they're already in production with this, and we have no idea what they're going to make Stitch look like. So that's what's really scary. So let's get this going with the giveaway because like I said, I still got to do Bad Batch, and I still do want to spend a couple minutes with Mrs. Ohana on her birthday. So let's, like I said earlier, this was not the strongest week for comic books for me, but usually what I do is I pick up one Marvel, one DC, and two independents. But I didn't really see any independents. I saw one that was a little bit interesting, so I picked this one up. This is from Band of Bards. It's the Working Class Wizards. Getting two Marvel books. I got the She-Hulk version of the What If Venom. Got a copy of Spider-Punk #1, cover A. By the way, according to I see that those two books have already gone up a little bit, and I didn't really see much for DC. So just because it's almost the end of winter, and we want to just keep things nice and warm, I picked up a copy of Power Girl #1. Oh, not #1. Sorry, Power Girl #6, 5, 6, 5.5, 6 3/4. It's a Laura Braga cover. It's pretty cool. It's cozying up there with a nice snowman. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, she's married. And I'll pass on the messages to her. Yeah, she had a little bit of the birthday blues this morning. Like, I'm how old? I'm like 29. You're 29. You're 29. So, so yes, the same rules apply to this week as every other week. Um, if you are a YouTuber, just make sure that you watch this on the replay and drop a comment. Just keep it clean, keep it comics. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and you click like, and you're going to get to pick 2 out of the 4 books. And I will, once you win, you got to go to Instagram, Team Ohana Family, send me a message with your address and your picks, and I will send them off to you. If you're also a Patreon member or the YouTube member, you're going to pick 3 out of the 4 books. And if you are a member of both Patreon and no, because actually only qualifies. No, I can't say that only qualifies to one person. He's got a whole week to make it happen. Because Thinkabuns, you can't win 2 weeks in a row. So Thinkabuns can't win next week. Sorry. If you're outside the United States, I will send you a $10 on Venmo or Cash App or PayPal, friends and family, whatever you want. So you can go and pick up whether it's comic books or supplies or a new propeller beanie or, some, Spider-Man underwear, whatever you want. It's on Team Ohana. Where are her clothes? She donated them to the less fortunate. So she's a very, very nice person. You have to think about that. Okay. So yeah, just please make sure that you go to the replay, click like, make sure you subscribe and drop a comment, and you have a chance to either win this or this plain old fashioned $10 cash. So you can get whatever you want, courtesy of Team Ohana. Guys, I see Kenneth jumped in. Hi there. How's it going, Kenneth? Hope you're feeling well. Oh, well, I guess it did raise her right. Exactly. Yeah. See? Too quick to judge, man. Too quick to judge. All right, guys. So, like I said, I'm going to wrap this up a little short tonight because I want to go and watch Bad Batch, make a watch along video for that, and get that up to Patreon. And then, go blow out some candles or something. I'll try not, I'll let her blow them out because if I do it, I'll just spit all over the cake. Guys, I want to thank you for joining. As always, please click like, subscribe, click on the notifications. And until I see you in the next video, mahalo.